I was like, what? A samurai sword, sorry. I was literally like, I was like, huh? Nah, this can't be real life, bro. I was like, honey. So, what is good, everyone? It's me. I'm back with the crack. So, it's me, I'm back. And this video is actually going to be a story time. So this story is about the time I nearly got killed at the age of 10 years old. I know, 10 years old, I nearly got killed. Obviously, it's funny now, innit? But back then, shit wasn't funny at all. Like, nothing was funny. Like, it was like, oh. Anyway. So, yeah, let's get into the video. So, obviously, you know, I was born and raised in South London till I was like 11 years old, right? And obviously, like, I'm a hood baby, you know what I'm saying? The hood raised me, or whatever them niggas think saying. You know what I'm saying? The hood 902, old headers. So, it was a hot summer's day in the hood. And obviously, I lived in a block at the time. Yeah, so let me just set the scene for you guys. So obviously it's a block, but it's not like a high-rise type of block. Like, it was literally just a four floor type of block. So you'd have ground floor, first floor, whatever, all the way to the fourth. And I lived on the top floor, the fourth floor. So the way that the blocks are positioned, so there's two blocks on either side, but they're connected in the middle. But it's a thing where you can't go from one block to the other without having to go outside and around and actually like pressing the buzzer on that block, basically. So, and there's like really long windows like in the center of each block, so you could actually see inside of the corridor blocks, if you guys get what I'm saying. So keep that in mind, by the way, keep that in mind for this story time. Okay, so, bitch, I could be dead right now. Like, this shit's so crazy. Okay, so yeah, so it's a hot summer's day in the hood, you know. Like, this was during summer holidays as well. Like, I was in like year 5 at the time, and this was doing, you know, probably year 6. I was in year 6 at the time, and like, you know, it's hot summer's day. Everyone's trying to go out. Everyone's trying to be out. So my best friend at the time, her and her brother came and knocked for me, and then she was like, oh, do you want to come out to play? And I was like, yeah, cool. So in front of our actual block, there's like a big field, and that's where we usually go to play if we're not playing at Adventures. If anyone knows what Adventures is, shout out to you. So we're not playing like, if we're not playing it at Adventures, then we'll just play in the field at the front of our block. So, cool. We're now down there. I think we were playing like football at the time or something, I don't remember. But I think we were playing football at the time. I actually don't remember. Or we were like racing or something. And in the other block, there were these two boys, two brothers, and I didn't like the younger brother. Like, it's not that I didn't like him, but he was just mad annoying to me. Do you get what I'm saying? So yeah, so my best friend's older brother was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go knock for them, blah blah blah. I was like, whatever, like, it is what it is. Like, I don't really care because I don't give a fuck anything. Anyway, so he went to go knock for them, and obviously they came out, and then the younger one out of the two that was my age, he was just giving me bare grease for no reason. I was just thinking, like, I never got along with this guy at all. Like, he just used to annoy the hell out of me. So he was just talking mad grease to me. And I was just thinking, like, bro, I'm not gonna take rubbish from no one. So why do you think I'll take it from you? I don't care if you're a boy. Like, when I was like younger, I used to beat niggas up. Like, I used to be a really, really, like, a tomboy type of female. So I used to beat niggas up for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Like, that ain't shit to me. Do you know what I'm saying? So, I sound so hood in this video. So cool. So he was just giving me mad grease, and obviously I wasn't taking it because the fuck, like, I'm 10 years old. Like, I couldn't handle myself when I was 10 years old, too tough. So he's gonna get these hairs, you know what I'm saying? So he was giving me mad grease. The next thing you know, me and him were just tussling, just what? bitch, I'll beat your ass. So me and him were just tussling. Obviously he didn't have any hair, so I wasn't really grabbing, but I was just like, bow, bow, what's good, nigga? Like, I was such a man, like, Anyway, so me and him were just tussling, you know, getting into it and then coming back out, getting into it, coming back out type of vibes. And then it's a thing where like during the fight, obviously we were circulating each other, like circling around each other. And I had these chunky Ed Hardy like platform Converses at the time, innit? I'll see if I can put a picture up of the crepes, yeah, or something that's similar. And what I did was I literally just took it. I swear I should have played like a baseball or something. I should have been a pitcher when I was younger, because bitch, I can throw. Like, I can really throw. So I just took my shoe straight and just went bow straight at this nigga's forehead like this. And then his shit started to swell up in it. So he was huffing and puffing. He was mad. He was so angry. I vividly remember this. He was so angry, bro. He was like, what? Ah! Like, I was like, nigga, chill. Like, just because you got beat by a fucking girl, like, nigga, chill. Like, the fuck? You really thought that you were gonna try and beat me up? Like, bro, I know better, bro. Like, the fuck? So he was just, you know, getting mad. Like, he was getting so angry. Oh my gosh, he was getting so angry. So I was just there, hand on my hip, clutch like, yeah, nigga, and what? Like, I beat you up so late. I was literally just like this. Like, what's good, nigga? Like, come on, like. So all I see is, next thing you know, he literally just starts walking towards his block. So I'm thinking like, ha ha, nigga, like, like, type vibes. Like, I done beat your ass, like, what's good? So bear in mind, I'm still hand on hip, just talking mad trash to this guy while he's on his way up to his block. So he's gone through the door now, gone upstairs to his house, to his flat. And then he's now come out. No, so I was waiting, you know, me and my friend were kikiing like, haha, bitch, you beat that nigga up. And I was like, yeah, nigga, I did, like, I did, like. So next thing you know, all I hear is, no, stop. Me and my friend look at each other like, huh? And bear in mind, it's coming from his block. So me and my girl looking at each other like, bro, like, what's going on right now? Like, why? What was that? So we now look, bear in mind, there's the long window in between corridors on each floor, right? So we're looking at his, and bear in mind, my vision, 20, bro. Like, my vision is impeccable, bro. Well, maybe not now, but when I was like 10 years old, of course, my vision was impeccable. Like, I could see from afar. And bear in mind, like, the field was literally right in front of the blocks. So there wasn't much, like, space between the field and the blocks. Do you get what I'm saying? So I'm just looking at the window now, like, through the window, because obviously I can see the corridors. And I kid you not, bear in mind, guys, it was a hot summer's day. I swear to God on everything I love, yeah? I look through the window, hot summer's day, and I just see the sun's ray just reflect a samurai sword, guys. A samurai sword, guys. Do you guys know what a samurai sword is, bro? A fucking samurai sword, I swear to God on everything I love. And I was just looking and I was like, oh my God, what is that? Oh my God, what is that? What the fuck is that? I was like, what? A samurai sword, sorry. I was literally like, huh? Nah, this can't be real life, bro. I was like, obviously obviously in my head, like, I was like, oh, bitch, I've met my match today. Like, it's KO. Like, so this is how I'm gonna go out at the age of 10 years old. I'm going out like this. Damn, like, I was like, I couldn't comprehend what was occurring at this specific time. So in my head, like, I'm like, red alert, like, bitch, vacate, like, bitch, evacuate the premises immediately, like, bitch, fucking go. But then physically, I was literally just still stood there like this. I don't know if I thought that I was the hardest bitch in the world and I couldn't die or I was immortal or whatever. But, guys, it was a samurai sword, and the way that the sun captured this thing, the way that the sun captured this samurai sword, guys, a samurai sword. So the way that the sun captured this thing, I was just like, this can't, guys, the simulation's been broken. Like, what? A samurai sword, guys? Hey! Yay. On that day, oh God. So all I'm hearing is, no, da, da, da. And he's on his way. Like, it wasn't a switchblade, a hunter's knife. No, this was a samurai sword. Like, he wanted to decapitate me and make sure that he's done it well, type of vibes. Like, he wanted to make sure that I was deaded, like, dead up, done, like, finished, bro. So he's running down the steps of the block here, and I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm gonna die today on a real tip. Like, no one's gonna save me. Like, it's over. Like, I was only 10 years old. Like, I was thinking, like, bro, I'm gonna go out crazy. So he's running down the stairs, running with this thing. What's that lyric that young lad said? Put a shotgun on my back, swing it dungarees. He was like this, bro. Like, I was like, God. And every single floor was him being closer to my living and breathing ass. So cool. So literally just on the first floor, obviously, I don't know if it was his mom or his sister or who it was, yeah, but she literally ran with him all the way to the first floor, and she just grabbed him and she just started leading him up all the way back up the stairs, guys. And me, being the 10-year-old cunt that I am, I was like, yeah, that's what I thought. Don't try me, blah, 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 blah. Then as soon as I finished running all my running things, just chatting all that bullshit, yeah, I was like, guys, I think it's time for me to go home, you know, like, yeah, I think my mom's calling, I don't know, but yeah, I'll see you guys another time, innit? Guys, till this day, I think, yeah, I've never told anybody that story, not even my parents, not my brothers, nobody, like, except for right now, as I'm telling y'all niggas. So, yeah, well, yeah, just some Hamza, I don't know what to say, like, maybe died. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think he was my age at the time. He must have been like 13, 14. I think he was 13, 14 at the time, actually. I was like 11. Anyway, so yeah. And then, yeah, I thought I was a hot-headed chick, but that nigga's head was definitely hotter, because a whole guys, I don't think you guys are deep in it. It's a samurai sword, bro. Have you guys ever watched Samurai Jack? A samurai sword. So yeah, at least my life was spared, I guess. But like, that incident just made me realize, like, there's always people that are madder than you in this life. Like, you may think that you're the most crazy, you're a lunatic and everything. Nah, bro, like, there's people, get in line, bro. There's people that are more mad than you. What's that mean? Psychological evaluation. Understand? Yeah. But anyway, guys, that's the story time of how I nearly got killed at the age of 10 years fucking old. Now that I'm like telling this story, yeah, I'm actually deep in, like, bro, I was playing with niggas that had samurai swords in their house. I was beating up niggas that had samurai swords in their home. I hope he's doing well. I haven't spoken to him in years. Like, hope he's doing well with himself and stuff like that. And I think after that day, that was the last time I ever saw him.
Shout out to God.
I don't know, maybe that's a regular occurrence within his family or his household to do shit like that, and then they probably just like move after. I don't know, but them niggas was weird. And yeah, so that's the story time on how I nearly got killed at the age of 10 years old by a lunatic. Hashtag childhood trauma. You know what I mean? Like hashtag childhood trauma, because that shit was fucking traumatic now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, this is the end of this story time. Hope you guys like, comment, as well as subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next one. If I was on my bro, that nigga would have got clapped, period.